All right, so I'm downloading this picture, right? Um, I've got it. It's a JPEG. We can close this. We can go look at it. So go to home. It's going to be in the downloads folder. Right. Oh, God. So here it is. I can open it. Let's open it and take a look at it. All right, I'm going to turn this volume down. I hear myself.
I don't know why.
It's trying to open. I got a lot of stuff running. All right, so it's the picture. Like, this is, there's no questions. This is the picture. It even gives you the pixels at the bottom, all that stuff, right? So the question is, are we able to investigate on this JPEG, right? To see, I'm going to move this to my desktop to make this easier for me. Clear. I'm in downloads, so let's go back one. And then now let's go to desktop. So we see that stick picture is there, or stickpic.jpg. So let's start by running cat on it, which is going to spit it out in the best way possible. And it's going to be a freaking mess, but check this out at the bottom. You see that there's a file called secret1.txt. Now, if I knew what I was looking for, I could kind of filter that out with a grep. It's not going to let me do it that way. So that's okay. But let's just do the same thing we just did. But instead of using cat, let's use a tool that's going to filter out all the horse shit. So strings. Sweet. Boom. At the bottom, outside of all of this bullshit, at the bottom you've got secret1.txt, which is the file name, and my secrets, which is the content of the text file. That's super freaking cool. But you can go even further, right? And do something called binwalk on Stegpic. Let's see if this works. Huzzah! Now, notice there's two things that binwalk has said the file that we're looking at has in it. It has the first thing starting at the first decimal zero or hex zero, and it's a JPEG. But then we down further into the file at this sort of like location, if you will, this 2169. I'm frozen. I hope I'm still moving here.
You're still moving.
And that second piece is a RAR. So we know there's two things there, right? I'm going to keep going. I may be frozen.
You're not.
So that's binwalk, right? You can also run file on it. Let me get back over here. Stegpic.jpg. And it will tell you it just says it's a JPEG. So binwalk is going to give you a little bit more information. I think I froze. Okay. Sweet. So that is a little bit of forensics. There's a lot more you can do. I think you can actually unzip stegpic.jpg. I'm wrong. It's been a while since I've done this. But that's the basis of like doing forensics for steganography. We can also do some other stuff too, like EXIF tool. Now this is going to give you metadata.
Is this Parrot OS?
Let's see if it says anything about the file. It probably won't. It does not. But it tells you it's a JPEG, extension JPEG. Tells you the version of JFIF, whatever that is, the width, the height, the size. Now, if this was an iPhone image, this would tell you camera type iPhone 7 or 8 or whatever. In some cases, it will say like location and stuff. Very seldomly, this will also tell you that there's another file inside, but in this case, it didn't, because this type of steganography is just compression. Basically, what that means is like taking big files, make them small, obviously. But when you do that, you have to change the file type. There might be a way for me to actually... Yes, this is Parrot OS. That's how slow my delay is, by the way. So if I go here, I can actually... In some cases, you can actually just decompress it, right? Like, and that's more so on a Windows machine. Like, if you right-click a picture, see this says compress?
Mm-hmm.
If you also have a decompress, that boy's got some stuff up in it. Now, let's see if we can... I'm going to make a copy. Copy. And let's just rename. And I'm going to get rid of the word copy because I hate that. And then I'm going to change it to RAR. Will it let me do that? There we go. So we saw that it was a RAR when we ran binwalk. So let me do that again just for clarity. So binwalk on stegpic.jpg. Remember we saw that it was a RAR. So if you change the file name to .rar, right, it's going to make it the RAR. And there's the text file. That's all I got. You got me excited on some steganography, though.
Yay! Yes. So thank you, Zach, for showing us how to perform steganography on Parrot OS. That was amazing. Why does it keep freezing like this? So the next lab that I'll be doing for this, I think it's going to be steganography, more steganography. Everybody go follow Zack because he's probably going to be on here a lot more with me. He's the one that got me on here. Oh, no more steganography after that. Toss the MacBook. Oh my God, Teddy, like, please. After that Python I just seen in that PC today, no sir. Nope. Okay. So that's it for steganography. We completed this lab right here. It says, so the whoops. I closed the stream and for the next forever, I'm just listening so you can close it. Okay. That was Zack, guys. I'm going to take him off now and bring me back up. Okay, so it says security analysis. Use hashing tools to detect files modified with steganography. For example, if an analysis has a copy of an original file and a copy of the file with the embedded data, the analysis can create hashes of both files. If the hashes are not the same, it shows definitive, whatever the fuck that word is, that the files are different, and most likely explanation is that someone hid data within the file using steganography. So it's kind of like what, if you watch my Kali Linux lab, I was explaining how to check the hash. No problem, Zack. Thank you for coming on. You're definitely gonna be on here when we get. When I do. What is it? What's that website? Hack This Website? Yes, I'm gonna do Hack This Website on here very soon, and we're gonna get into that. I'm gonna start hopping on here because, guys, I can get paid now to Twitch. I thank you so much for getting me here. I am officially a Twitch affiliate. So I can get on here and get paid to do this stuff, which I love. So back to what I was saying, if you tuned into my Kali Linux, yes, I'm getting that money. I showed you guys how to check the hash of your Kali Linux ISO before you download it. and we went into like explaining how they have you do that just to make sure that you are not downloading a. Oh, someone's following you on Twitch now! Yay! Why am I freezing? All right, I'm gonna turn this off, and then I'm gonna start a new stream, and then take all this off. If you guys can hear me, okay? And then we're gonna do Cybrary. Like I was saying, the Kali Linux, they have you check the hash so you're not downloading like a malicious version of the ISO, because it could be like a malicious version of Kali. If I keep this mask on, my face is already red. I don't know if you can see it.